Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 146 of Feed Frank Friday. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, and subscribe.
Tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, very special episode for you. It only took 146 episodes, but we have my friend Joel on Feed Frank Friday. Joel, welcome to Feed Frank Friday.
Thanks, Frank. Pleasure to be here.
We are going to be sampling the dad water. Joel and I, believe it or not, are dads. I mean, look at us.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
We both drink water. We're both dads. Who's more qualified to review dad water?
I'm excited to get into these. Without further ado, let's start.
I'm ready.
All right, first, a little background on Dad Water. So Dad Water actually came out in June of last year, so Feed Frank Friday is a little behind the ball on the Dad Water. Distributed by Anheuser-Busch, owned by Bryce and Jill Morrison.
Who's that?
Also the ones who created the Mom Water. Now that's something I haven't tried because I'm not a mom. Not all the time. Yeah. So with these beverages, we are looking at zero carbonation, zero sugar, zero carbs, no artificial flavors, and my favorite, 5.25% alcohol by volume. The other thing I want to mention is that these actually use real tequila versus the malted booze that Frank is not a fan of. Joel, I don't believe you're a fan of either.
Not a huge fan.
Not a huge fan. So the four beverages that we are sampling this evening, we're going to start everything off with lime. You know why I started out with lime?
I have no idea.
It's a basic bitch. From there, we're going to move on to the grapefruit. Our third beverage is going to be the blood orange. And then finally, we've saved for last the spicy pineapple because, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of spicy drinks.
Really?
Not a big fan.
I am.
Maybe you'll have to make me a spicy drink then.
I will.
Okay. I'm ready. Joel is ready. Giz is ready. You just have to look up at the sky and say, DMX.
What? DMX.
Let's get it on.
Now, just like Mom Water, Dad Water has named all of the beverages. But this one happens to be Tom's. The reason I have you scoot over is because when we take a look at the can, we got to put them on the glass.
Do what?
It's got what I would imagine to be the top of an agave plant with shades and a mustache.
The Fu Manchu is a nice touch.
It is a very nice touch.
Tom kind of makes sense when you pair it with the with the design.
Right. Not to be confused with Tom from MySpace. Do you remember him?
I do.
He was everyone's friend until that one day he wasn't. ATM, all thumbs, man.
There's not a whole lot there.
It gives me more of like a sour mix almost.
It's giving bought sour mix, maybe like the Kirkland sour mix, but watered down, not as pungent.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The no carbonation throws me off.
100%.
However, this does go down like it's water. We're sitting at 5.25%. There's nothing indicating to my esophagus that this is alcohol related.
Yeah, there's no bite. There's no like burn. It goes down very easy.
Mm-hmm.
There's not like a strong tequila flavor. You do get it in there a little bit. You get some of the lime, but I really think that the margarita mix kind of watered down smell translates directly into the flavor as well.
A couple reasons that I'm excited that Joel's on this episode. First and foremost, you're probably going to get a lot more information about each one of these sips from Joel than you would ever from me, because Joel is an expert in the field of booze. Joel, tell him why you're such an expert in the field of booze.
Thank you, Frank, for a wonderful introduction. I have Been a bartender for 17-ish years.
It's a long time.
Is a long time. Been doing craft cocktails specifically for the last 6. Like to work with lots of interesting ingredients, local, seasonal stuff, lots of Prohibition era classic cocktails, lots of modern twists on cocktails. And so, yeah.
Like speakeasy cocktails.
Yeah, speakeasy cocktails.
Not speak hard cocktails.
No, only easy. For the last 6 years, I've been working at Victoria's, which is local right here in Oxford.
Here in Oxford, yeah.
Yep, craft cocktails, French-inspired cuisine with local and...
Pardon my French, but suck me butt.
What? Try us out for the best cocktails and cuisine in Oxford.
Cuisine, if you will.
That's what I said.
The lime is sitting on the sides of my tongue, and it's sitting very bitter, almost like the rind of the lime.
The lime flavor definitely falls a little flat, especially paired with the no carbonation. It does not leave my mouth feeling wonderful.
Not a wonderful mouthfeel, if you will.
Not a wonderful mouthfeel.
That's what the professionals say. Dad water lime, Tom's Dad water lime, Fu Manchu lime. Down. Our next beverage that we're going to be sampling this evening is going to be the Grapefruit Dad water, which is the Steve.
Typically, I'm not a huge fan of Steve's.
The name or just grapefruit?
No, I actually usually love grapefruit.
So we'll take a look at the can, put them on the glass.
I feel like there's a real missed opportunity here to do some variations on the logo itself.
Personally, I don't feel like Steve could even pull off a Fu Manchu.
I've never known a Steve that could.
ATM.
So I do feel like the grapefruit smells a little bit fresher, more like real grapefruit than the lime. The lime smelled very artificial.
Unless it is fresh, artificial grapefruit to me smells like BO.
I don't get that.
I wish I had like maybe a Costco grapefruit hard seltzer in here to show you. Cheers.
Cheers. My initial feeling that it smelled like fresh grapefruit, that could not have been further from the truth when I tasted it. It tastes like stale old grapefruit, like the little bit that was left at the bottom juice thing that was like left out in the sun and then watered down.
There's like a bitterness to it. There's not a sweetness to it.
No sweetness at all. On top of that, uncarbonated, that even makes it worse somehow.
Not getting the tequila. I'm a fan of tequila. You can get it at the end if you do a little, you ever do the when you're drinking?
No. I do taste a little bit of tequila in there, but it's not a nice tequila flavor. A good tequila, when you sip on it or have it in a cocktail, you get that like nice agave taste. This one, harsh tequila, but watered down. So it doesn't taste harsh, but it feels harsh.
Right here, I can feel it. Bitter.
I thought the grapefruit would definitely be a step in the right direction, but I feel like we're going backwards.
Oh, we are going backwards. Just like America. Steve, down. Third beverage of the evening is going to be the blood orange.
I do like things that are orange flavored if it's done correctly. I feel like the blood part of the orange is mostly marketing to make it sound a little bit fancier.
Well, yeah. It's like, do you want an orange or do you want a blood orange?
Yeah.
Appeal to
the blood fans.
Take a look at the can, put them on the glass. Now this Dad water is Rodney. It's just a different kind of
aesthetic.
Yes, we'll go with that. ATM, all thumbs, man. You do with the fingers. So weird. What is the difference, blood orange and orange? Because I'm just kind of smelling orange. I feel like the blood orange might take on a little bit more bitterness, like almost leaning towards a grapefruit.
I think in terms of sweetness, it's about the same, possibly even a little bit more sweet than
it's
regular
sweeter.
orange. I believe so.
Okay. Wow, see, I don't know about blood orange. I didn't major in blood orange. Cheers. This just isn't working for you, is it?
I somehow like every one of these less than the one before. I feel like they missed an opportunity Like with this one, Rod Water would have been...
Rod water.
I don't really think it matters how you dress up the can. This stuff sucks.
You know what the worst part about Feed Frank Friday is? Actually, I won't let you answer that. The worst part about Feed Frank Friday is the fact that even if I don't like a beverage, I have to finish it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
You do.
One of the other reasons I'm so excited we finally got Joel on here is that fans of Feed Frank Friday, F4s, Feed Frank Friday fans, the music that plays in this very show was written by none other than Joel.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that riff.
Yeah, Satisfy is a great song.
Yeah.
One of my favorites that we used to do. Joel and I used to be in a band called the Etypics. Oh, which reminds me, I thought it only right, since you did write the music and the music plays every single one of these episodes.
Do I get royalties?
I figure it's time. There you go. This is for
you. It's a small check. It's about what I expected for $0. Probably see it better if it was on a bigger check.
Rodney, Blood Orange. Down. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our final beverage of the evening. Jalapeno pineapple. Gary. All right, Gary, scoot over. Gary, take a look at the can. Put them on the glass.
I mean, the one thing that they did get right was the color scheme and the designs of the cans.
70s vibe, ATM. And I'm not picking up on the spice when I smell, but I'm picking up on the pineapple, and the pineapple smells good to me.
Pineapple smells good. Artificial pineapple is usually not a great flavor, in my opinion.
But here's the thing, they say no artificial ingredients.
Yeah, there's ways around that. Cheers.
What the fuck is even spicy in this thing?
Nothing.
This just tastes like pineapple, albeit more bitter pineapple, which seems to be the theme of this entire episode.
Yes, everything is bitter. Everything tastes stale. The pineapple in there is faint, doesn't taste fresh at all. It's artificial as hell.
I don't even taste the jalapeno.
There's no spice to that whatsoever. 80-year-old lady could drink that and be just fine.
You're assuming all 80-year-old ladies can't handle spice.
Correct. That's not good.
Oh. Jalapeno pineapple. Down. And there it is. Dad Water Variety Pack. Down. Now, the question on everybody's mind. Do we recommend this variety pack?
I don't think it'll be to anyone's surprise that I will not recommend this variety pack. In fact, I would recommend staying away from this and buying literally anything else in that section of the grocery store.
And just say, Marty.
What?
The flavors that accompanied this water could have been, I think, pushed a little bit more forward.
Flavor-wise, texture-wise, mouthfeel was all
Back to
thumbs down. The mouthfeel.
Back to the mouthfeel.
Yeah, that's important. Why does mouthfeel crack you up?
Because I'm 13 years old. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Tippity tap that notification bell. New episodes every 7 p.m. EST on Fridays. Also, check me out on TikTok and Instagram. I'm there now. F cubed. Out. Etypics deuces. When's the reunion?
I don't know.